Name's Eric. Actually, I help over at Wildwood Baptist Church, and come up today, worked with the kids. We took a rappelling trip. This is my first time rappelling. Had a great time standing there looking over the mountain area, just seeing what God created, overcoming some of the fears that you got. Standing there on the edge of the rock and just trusting the ropes. It really reminded me a lot of just trusting God with our lives.
I'm Brian. I went last year with the youth group, and today was really good. The hike up was, it was long and tiring, but it was well worth it. Rappelling was awesome. Like last year, I did the Aussie style on the big one, but this time I got a little souvenir. It was an all-around good day.
The best part of the day today is it didn't rain. You know, we prayed last night that God not let it rain until we got off the mountain, and when we got in the truck, it started raining. So we were happy. We're real happy about the rain.
I would say the best part would be, I think it was called Excalibur, the huge free fall thing where it went and there's like nothing around you or anything, so you're like just hanging in midair off that one rope. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I'm Andrew Krigler. We went rappelling today up at a mountain I don't remember the name of because I've been asleep the whole time. But I went off the big one first, and it was like 200 feet of free fall. That was really cool. I didn't really do much free fall last year, but it was kind of neat not hitting myself against the rock the entire time. It was just cool, just being suspended out in the middle of nothing, you know? Closest I've ever been to flying, you know? So, that kind of thing.
What'd you think about it? Look here.
I had a bunch of fun today. It was great.
Were you scared at all today?
I was a little nervous at first. It was my first time ever rappelling, but I decided to go for one of the harder jumps there and harder rappels that go down. But it was tons of fun. Long journey down, and it taught me everything I needed to know.
We took a group of about 15 kids up to Star Mtn today to do a little bit of rappelling and climbing, teach a little Word of God today.
I think the coolest part of the day was when I saw the snake and then told everyone, and then they caught it. And then when I fell down the hill, that kind of hurt. And and it was also very violent because we got shot at. Only it was by airsoft guns, but we still got shot at.
My name's Alex. I went rappelling today, and the most exciting part of the day is when we went off this 200-foot drop, and you're free falling for most of it. And Kevin was pulling the rope, so I would just stop in midair and just dangle with the harness resting on my legs. It hurt.
Were you scared of the hike up?
The hike up was a heck of a lot harder than it was last year, but it was kind of fun getting to semi-climb up because, you know, you had to use your hands to keep yourself on the trail a lot of times and stuff like that, and it was cool. It was a lot of fun.
My name is Brian Skaggs, one of the ministers at Wildwood Baptist Church, and this is the second time we had the opportunity to use Chris and his crew to take us outdoors and just get a chance to experience God's nature. It was incredible. Got a chance to do a couple of really cool rappels. The hiking was phenomenal. The scenery was great, and there's no better way to appreciate God's nature and the beautiful earth God's given us than to be able to spend some time with these guys and just go out there and hit the ropes and jump off some mountains and just do fun stuff like that.
All right, now tell me about the snake you caught.
And we caught a 9.5-foot snake. It was huge. It was a about that big around. It was a Canadian cobra, and it was pretty cool.